I'm excited. First time I've been down here. This is Dover Days. Biggest, I guess this is the biggest day there is. Dave Skosik here with me and the MC of Dover Days. How are you, my friend?
I'm fantastic. It's the 83rd celebration of Dover Days. It's the listed as the biggest event in the state, and in fact, it's listed on the National Register of Events every year.
Yeah, and of course, I like the way that you got dressed up for the event. You have a lot of that going on. What is Dover Days all about?
Well, it's reliving Delaware's history, and it's not just colonial now. They've expanded it to all periods of, 50s, 60s, 70s, whatever people want to dress up as. But primarily it began as a celebration of Delaware being the first state. And right now we're in the middle here in the green of one of the most historic spots in the country. We have buildings that predate the American Revolution.
Yeah, and when you're talking about that, because you got brick roads, you got you're going back in time with it. This is the green. Am I correct?
This is the historic green, and people should take a ride by it. If you're not careful, you don't know where it's at, it'd be easy to drive by it. But we're just right behind the Legislative Mall. We have all the buildings, the state capitol buildings.
Yeah, these homes here, they're not built yesterday that we're on here either.
No, they weren't. In fact, some of them actually house the people who signed the Constitution of the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, wow. So we're standing on a historic ground right now. Dave Skosik, we're getting ready right now. We're standing up on top on the grandstand here, and this is the viewing area, and this is where everybody's trying to get to and get good seats. They come off early.
You're going to have 20 or 30,000 people throughout the parade route. This is the end of it here, where you see your various elected officials dressed up in colonial outfits. It's going to be a good show today.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's time for you to go do your work. MC Dave Skosik, PR Delaware. Be sure and check out his show, but right now we're going to check out some of the parade coming our way right now.
Of the 83rd Dover Days Festival with a love song. Thank you very much. Mayor, Mr. Mayor, would you please give a greeting to the audience?
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Anita. As Mayor of the City of Dover, I am very pleased and honored to stand before you and welcome you to the 83rd annual celebration of the city that we love. This year's event, although I wish the weather was a little bit better, is probably going to be one of the premier events that leads us up to our 300th birthday, which is next year. And we are going to have a heck of a birthday party. So I'm pleased to welcome you all here today. I hope you have a great celebration, and let's celebrate the city that we love and where we love to live, work, and play. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And now a greeting from the commander of the 512th, Eric Barandis, Colonel Eric Barandis, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, everybody, and on behalf of the 512th Airlift Wing, I would just like to welcome everybody to Dover Days. What a fabulous celebration of the colonial days and a fabulous celebration of community. Have a great festival, everyone. Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Colonel Kevin Gordon, the Vice Commander of the 436th Airlift Wing.
Thank you very much, sir. On behalf of all the men and women of the 436th Airlift Wing, I just want to say thank you to all of you for a wonderful partnership. Dover Air Force Base is Dover, Delaware. Thank you very much and enjoy Dover Days.
And finally, Alan Angel from Kent County Levy Court would like to give you a greeting.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. With me today is Glenn Howell, my partner on Levy Court. I'd like to have him stand up, please. The one thing that's become a tradition for Levy Court is during this time frame we ask for a moment of silence for all our troops that are stationed around the world and the United States that give their lives for us, for our freedoms today. So if we can have a moment of silence, please.
Dover Air Force Base Color Guard, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a round of applause. Thank you for your service, gentlemen. Rolling up, the Delaware National Guard is a true hometown force. It is made up of 2,600 soldiers and airmen who live and work where you do. From Bethany Beach to Newcastle, the Delaware National Guard is stationed up and down the first state. Currently has Guard members in 150 deployed around the world. Major General Frank Vavala and Congressman John Carney. Welcome. The 287th Army Band, ladies and gentlemen. The band is made up of Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dover Fire Department, protecting you 24/7, 365.
We'll finally get to catch up with him. He's got to get out of here. I want to get him before he leaves. Our honorable governor of the state, Jack Markell. How are you, my friend?
Doing well. How you doing?
I'm doing great. This has got to be one of the proudest days as a governor of the state of Delaware that you can possibly have. I mean, I'm really enjoying this.
I love Dover Days. We have a lot of great days in Delaware, but this one shows off Dover, which is such a beautiful city. The whole community comes out, people from every walk of life, and it's always a lot of fun.
And the outfits, I'm loving the outfits. And there's Mrs. Markell. How are you, Miss First Lady?
Very well, thank you.
You like getting dressed up like that?
I think it's great fun and a wonderful tradition in Dover.
I'm telling you, I'm excited because this is my first. Out of all the years I've been doing TV up in Wilmington, I've never come down to Dover Days, and I came down here and I'm like, this is great. This is fantastic.
I just said to Jack this morning, I wonder if any other state has any kind of a tradition as special as this one.
I don't think so. I mean, we're on a national register for this, and everything. So it's a big deal. And you're the man right here. You've been doing it, I guess, 8 years now.
Yeah, this is our 8th year. We've been here every year, dressed up every time, and just had a wonderful time.
Hopefully not the same outfit. No, I'm just
Pretty much the same outfit.
hard to replace these. Yeah. Now let me ask you. I hate to get away from the parade for a minute, but it's over after coming up and elections all over. What's your guys' plans?
We don't have. We want to finish out as strong as we can. We've got about 9 months to go. We love, being governor. Carla's a wonderful first lady. She loves that. And we're just going to do the best we can until we're done, and then the future will take care of itself.
I think vacation, right?
Yeah.
Lots of vacations. Thank you so much for serving for the past 8 years, in case I don't get a chance, and thank you so much. Lots of luck to you, my friend.
Thanks very much. Appreciate it.
Bowers Beach Buccaneer Bash Memorial Day weekend. Bowers Beach Fire Company, ladies and gentlemen. Give them all a round of applause. Anybody who's in a fire company deserves a round of applause. You got a marine response people here too in case anybody falls in the water. Oh, we got a Buccaneer up there. Yar! Hey. Okay.
What's up? I want to get over here and speak with our congressman here, John Carney. How are you?
I'm doing great today. Dover Days is a wonderful celebration here in Central Delaware.
Yeah, and everybody's. I love the outfits. Everybody dresses up from the governor to you. Every dignitary's in colonial outfits.
Yeah, it's a real celebration of colonial times. Then we'll have the maypole dancing with all the kids. That's the part I like, is the kids. So many kids here today with the bands. We just had Dover High School band go through, and we'll see all the maypole dancers in a little bit as the parade winds down.
I guess this is something, you've been in politics as long. You've been doing this for many, many years now.
I have been. When I was lieutenant governor, I dressed up and rode with the governor in the horse-drawn carriage, and that was pretty pretty fun. It's one of the best celebrations, like I said, of the year.
Yeah, and it's recognized throughout the country. People don't realize how much this is, a big event, because the history that we're standing on right now that took place right here in this little town.
That's right. We got a piece of our own First State Historic National Park here over with the old State House and with the Green and the Golden Fleece Tavern. There's a lot of history there, and certainly the history start of our nation. We were the first state of the nation, and it's all started right here in the Green in Dover.
Yeah, I got to say, thank you so much for taking your time out. I know you're enjoying the parade. I'm not going to take too much of your time, but I know it's an election year, and I see a lot of officials that I never see, but I always see you. I just want people to know you aren't here just, for an election time, because you're always out here, John.
Well, you got to be. I work for all these people here, and so it's a good opportunity for them to see me and for me to get a chance to talk to them. And the people in Delaware, they don't hesitate to come up to you and tell you what's on their mind, and that's what this is all about.
Yeah, thank you for your time, and lots of luck on the election.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Dover Mayor Gene Dowding, from the Central Delaware Chamber of Commerce, through her active campaigning and fundraising with the Central Delaware Chamber of Commerce, ladies and gentlemen. A hard-fought election, but Jean won, fair and square. She'll rule for a year as honorary mayor. Reuben Salters, ladies and gentlemen.
As you make our way down through, there's so many vendors out here today, but I had to catch this one because it's a rainy day, and you look at this is when you come into a lot of people's lives after big rains like we've been having. And introduce yourself real quick.
My name's Al Thompson. I do a lot of events for Basement Waterproofing Specialists. We're based in Pennsylvania, but we cover the great state of Delaware completely, top to bottom. We're pleased to be here at Dover Days, and we hope that we can help out with a lot of any basement issues and outside issues with water that people from Dover and the surrounding area may have.
Yeah, I've learned about water. You can't stop it, but you can change its direction.
That's right. We specialize in that kind of work. We can divert water away from your house or outside. You got a garage that's got a big pond that starts in front of it when it rains. We can take care of that.
But another thing you got going, because we got a short time, I want to get this because my guy brought this to me, and I'm a football nut. Tell me what this is all about.
I own a magazine called Football Stories with Brian Baldinger. A great friend we met back in the 90s. I've been covering the Eagles for 27 years myself. I'm one of those hands you see under people's faces.
But Brian, he was a Dallas Cowboy, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was Cowboys, Colts, and Eagles.
Yeah, I remember I remember from the Cowboy days that he went over to the Eagles.
Yeah, well, he ended up in Eagle. He's from the area, so he's been a great friend, great partner for many years. The magazine is we cover all football. Smyrna was our team of the year for Delaware, so we cover Delaware high school football. Coach Judy did a great job with that team. He won his first state title ever in the history of the school, and we gave great coverage for it. And a shout out to everybody at Smyrna. And
I can get the magazine where?
Mostly in Delaware, mostly at the Super Wawas.
Okay, well, be sure and pick it up. It's football, sports, and it covers local sports, I guess.
Quite a bit. Eagles, college, high school, and of course University of Delaware, Delaware State. So yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah. Outstanding.
If you're talking about Dover Days, I was watching the parade and I seen this gentleman come by and with a whole bunch of people. This is Bruce Little Drummer, is that right?
Yes, sir.
And you're what, Cherokee or?
I'm part Nanticoke and part Lenape, and they're both from Delaware.
Yeah, because I saw you were with Cherokees. You were with a lot of different ones there. And,
Well, we're all family.
yeah, and just this got to be important for you guys too, because you guys were here before they came.
Yeah, we were all here, and we're here to teach the people that we were here, and we're still here.
Yeah, and some of the activities that goes on that people need to know about. You want to spread the word there?
Yes, we teach these people that we're dancing, and there's powwows coming up, and we teach them to respect the land of Mother Earth and respect each other.
As I'm making my way, there's so many vendors out here. I'm only going to have a chance to talk to some, but I saw somebody here that just caught my attention. Discover your spiritual purpose in life. What are we looking at here?
The spiritual purpose in life is to learn how to love unconditionally. It's about learning how to love unconditionally.
And then once again, it's what's the name of the religion here?
The religion is Eckankar, the religion of light and sound of God.
Yeah, and people get more information. You guys have a church or something here?
Yeah, we have worship service at the Modern Maturity Center the third Sunday of each month, and there are different topics that we have a discussion on.
Just learn love once again, and that's the discover your spiritual purpose in life. And learn about love. Thank you for your time.
Central Middle School Senators, ladies and gentlemen. This is what makes this event what it is. The hometown bands. The band is under the direction of Jeffrey Thompson. The band recently took home first place in the Milford Community Parade. I can see why. Today, First State Heritage Park, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here come the Hawks Drumline. You probably won't be able to hear. They do a wonderful job. You won't be able to hear me, which is good. You'll be able to hear them and enjoy them. Delaware Technical Community College, Hawks Drumline. That'll get your heart beating. All right, here they come, Dover High School Senators. Another outstanding high school band.
Well, you can't go in Delaware, anywhere in Delaware, without having clean air of Delaware, first of all. But Dart's out here representing for Dover Days. You're having a lot of fun, aren't you?
Yeah, we're here representing DART, and we provide public transit throughout the entire state. And we're here every year at Dover Days.
Yeah, and that's what a lot of people don't know is DART is more than just the bus services, and you guys supply a lot throughout the whole state.
Right, we do fixed route service, we do paratransit service, we have contracted service for the entire state.
And I apologize, I can't think of your name right now, so introduce yourself.
Sarah Fuller. From
So yeah, you're the marketing guy, rep for Dart, and you've got to be thrilled to death with. One thing I can say we need to add to Dover Days is in that parade needs to be a big old bus coming down through there.
Well, we had a bus in the parade several years ago. There was a Dart bus featured in the parade. Maybe we can do that again in the future.
Yeah, because I'm just thinking it wasn't one because they can wrap it all today and everything. So
Exactly. We had the sponsor of Dover Days, the WSFS Bank. They wrapped the bus and it was featured in the parade.
Oh wow! So maybe we need to look at that. Maybe just put my face. Oh no.
Sure.
Ego time, right? But thank you so much for all Dart, all the support they give us.
Yes, everybody needs to try public transit. Get out of your car. Single occupancy vehicles need to get off the road. We're here to provide that.
Yeah, and then right beside you here is clean air. I guess you guys are kind of here because when you're talking about Dart, I did do an interview here not too long back, a couple of years, with buses coming in that it's run completely different.
Exactly. We have hybrid vehicles. We're getting other types of vehicles that run on alternative fuels. So we're trying to be using clean technology for even what we do on the road.
Yeah, I was going to say this guy here is a breath of fresh air in himself.
Bravo.
Yeah, no, it's all there. Be sure and check out the transportation, Dart Transportation, because it's a lot of fun. People don't realize how easy it is too.
Make a lot of friends and save some money.
There you go.
That's called strutting your stuff.
Well, I know you get a little bit of my money every week, but right now I'm going to go buy some more. I'm looking 415 million. Is that what the lottery's going at?
That's what it is until it goes off tonight. If nobody wins tonight, it's going to increase again.
Yeah, and this, of course, your name is?
I'm Joe. I'm the field supervisor with Delaware State Lottery.
And you guys get it out here at Dover Days. It's a big part of you as well.
It is. It's to get our name out there so people can see what we do, what we offer, the money we raise, and we give back to the general fund of the state.
Yeah, and that's what it's about. I mean, without you guys, we wouldn't have some of the things that we have because you guys do raise a lot of money. The one I like is the Powerball, but you picked up Mega Millions too.
Absolutely, Mega Millions, Lucky for Life, Multi-Win Lotto, and then we have all the instant scratch-off tickets available as well.
Yeah, and that's of course a lot of fun. You're having some fun with the folks today.
Yes, we are. We brought out Keno, which is one of our newer games. We've had it for a few years now. So we're out here promoting Keno as well.
Yeah, so be sure, I always say I got an itch, I got to go scratch, so pick up your lottery ticket, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Well, it's coming down. I'm winding down because it's been a long. I know it's been a long week for you.
Yes, very, very, very long.
This is Wendy. She is. I want to be sure to get the title right because I could say Convention and Visitors Bureau, but it's not. What do you guys call it?
Kent County Tourism Corporation.
Yeah, and that, of course, you're heading that up now, and first year at doing this. Do you want to quit now?
Nah, I love it. It's my first year organizing it and my first year of actually being at Dover Days all in one. So it's been kind of exciting and challenging at times, but I do love it.
Yeah, well, because you've been battling weather. I mean, that's one of the things that comes with it, and every year that'll come with it as well. But congratulations on, what an outstanding event today. I mean, the parade went off well. The vendors are all out here. Everybody seems to be having a good time.
Yeah, forget the weather. It's still good out here.
Yeah, and then of course, you know what you guys do is tremendous. If you want to find out things that are happening in Kent County, then you guys are the guys to contact.
Absolutely. Visit Dover.com.
Visit Dover.com. There you go. Congratulations, Wendy, on your first one, and I'll talk to you soon, I'm sure.